Hey everybody, let's get into the third part of 43rd day. Okay, we are here to endorse your further journey, your progress, your purpose, that whatever you are taking at this time, because it's really crucial and essential. And how this time is really precious. I have already mentioned in the previous video, and you are also thinking about it, and you have to, you know, if you are not concerned and you are not even concerning for it, in that case you won't get anything from your life, and you will always stay the same person what you used to be. In that case, what you accept from your what perpetual success and journey, in that case you won't get anything from it, because you are not focused on your purpose, your motive, your career. So you feel like you are free. Even you can make yourself free from duties and obstacles, or the responsibilities after meditations. With you can even feel you make you feel better to work out or something like that. So but you are just skipping the chapter of your struggle. You are skipping the days of hard work. In that case, what you deserve from your life? You don't deserve, because you are not actually working on your progress, and you like to stay as a really indolent person. In that case, your life will become really hideous, and even it's how it's will be really dilapidated, and I can't say it's really tedious can become. So you have to concentrate on your journey, your life. So if you have awareness towards your what so towards your career, your life, in that case you won't initiate for negativity, or you won't take a single step ahead towards awful and terrible things that can even impact your mental and physical health. You have to think about it in time. If you can't, in that case you can endorse your journey, and even you got but you have fell in what really miserable and dismal, dilapidated, and perilous situation and conditions. You can't come out from that situation, because you can adduce you whenever you need your own help. You can give any kind of evidence and provide proof for your further success to come out from your mental illusions, that kind of perceptions. Whatever you are doing in your life, that can be really how really terrible, and awful that is. So what do you think about your future? Do you are you guys are in the process of making your life how your every steps, your mentality, like how anodyne, it is like that. If it's anodyne, in that case, you won't gonna hurt anyone deeply. You won't consider, and you won't seem like how offensive person. You always seem as a uh, calm and positive person. Having these kinds of mentality and the characteristic will have you have filled with all these features and dimensions. So all the people will come to treat you with how really appreciating behavior. You will get treated in this way. you know so even it can be how occupacious for you. This is all these things can be like occupacious ahead of you. So in that case, how you like to make yourself, you guys are gonna what consider and recognize yourself like a cavalier person. You mustn't have to stay, and you mustn't have to be. It is you are like that. In that case, you can make yourself better when you have to stay as cavalier person, when everybody are around you and ahead of you and behind of you, like how they are really ruthless, reckless, cunning, and how they are really cruel in that case. And you have to be stay it is better to stay as a cavalier person. So otherwise You mustn't have to be offensive persons or that kind of cavalier person. You have to be amiable with everyone. If you like to make the environment is around you like how amiable, really pleasant. You want to enjoy with your companion, or colleagues who whose body is filled whose mind is also filled with goodness, positivity, moral and ethical things. All these features and the characteristics they have. In that case, they are the true partner of your life. You have to think in this way and have to go move forward with this positive flow. Only in that case your life will be really luminous and sparkling, and you have to follow it uh, until your until you get any success in your life. Even you got any success in the future, in that case, what you will do? Would you like to forget those companion, the colleges, amiable friends who had endorsed you when you need support uh, from other outside or something like that? In that case, you mustn't have to forget. Even you can assist and aid them when they need your help, any kind of financial supports and economic how strength they need. In that case, you have to strengthen those people. They'll appreciate it, and they will know, and they will become so more ethical and how really they will come to become familiar with you. In that case, that is really also uh, how really appreciating. I'm saying all this in this video, how your life will become if you go through this path, or you guys are gonna choose this path. Over here a lot of things are here we have discussing. So if you are effusive, really so effusive, in that case, if you come to what we are talking between positivity and negativity, and we are depicting all things here over here. So if you come to become offensive person ahead of the reckless person, in that case, you'll just get betrayal, and you won't get anything in return. So that can be how really miserable, and also peril, perilous, devastating. Your situation will become so dilapidated. It will become so freezing, and you can't think about it because what? Because you think in the same way you are actually feeling inside, and uh, what? Even you have a lot of sadness, or anxiousness, depression within you. Nobody's here come to give you a sympathy or empathy. They will just detest you, and accept that no one is gonna uh, what they won't endorse you ahead, because nobody wants your perpetual successful journey. In that case, that will they will come to ruin and destroy and terminate your entire and ultimate energy uh, to be concentrated on discipline, motivation, and inspiration. Somehow you are actually you are feeling lots of pressures and the duties and the obstacles and responsibility over your shoulder, but you are not know the meaning what is actually learning behind that things. When you are actually embracing all these things and fulfilling the fulfillment and the fundamental needs, even for your mental health, your physical health, so that's not matter. So always focus on your career, and just focus on earning money. Concentrate. If your concentration, full concentration on this, all the things, in that case, you'll become that person. Whatever you would like to become in your life, otherwise you will stay the same person, and who is just who can hope, accept that he can even ready to what he struggle in their life. So in that case, how can you deserve, man? You can deserve, and even you come to deserve, but most of the time you will fail because you are not ready to hard work in your life. So you will become a decayed person. That's it. Don't be decayed person, decayed person, that's it.